Welcome to the Freedom Culture. Right. So I just want to share my thoughts about what's going on. I'm not gonna make this video long at all. Pretty much, we live in a very monotone culture today. Meaning anything that goes against the popular narrative, the mainstream narrative, is getting canceled, scrutinized, and tucked away. We really gotta do the knowledge. We really gotta be knowledgeable on the influence that we're consuming, because the influence that we're consuming is only one who's giving the narrative. You know what I'm saying? And is that story right, justifiable? You know what I'm saying? Is it uh coming from someone with your best interests at heart? you know Even though it's guys that's something that's looking to help you, and it's something like you would never thought that somebody's that influence is trying to hurt you in any kind of way. Really gotta test the waters, and gotta make sure that you test everything out and make sure that it's for your best interest. Because, for example, like the Putin price hike and stuff that they're kicking because of inflation. Oh, it's all because of Putin. They're not really sharing the story on what we did to their economy when we gave out the sanctions. You know what I'm saying? When we gave out the sanctions, it didn't hurt Putin. It didn't really give him an uppercut, or he didn't lose sleep. Really, it happened. What happened was it affected the Russians. The Russian citizens. There are citizens, regular people in Russia, that had to deal with their prices going up. So, and all because of America. So Russians are not feeling America because of the us influencing their prices to go up. So, and it goes both ways. So now we're not feeling Russia. We been the news been kicking off, not feeling Russia because of what's going on in Ukraine, and us just going all the way in, loading Ukraine with artillery, billions of dollars going to Ukraine for weapons and stuff like that. And those weapons, they're not sharing on how those weapons are going in the wrong hands. And there's neo-Nazi Ukraine soldiers killing Ukraine citizens, but we're only hearing Russia is just doing genocide and all this stuff. So I'm I feel for the person that's actually listening to the news and reacting in a kind of way. So, with all that being said, that's just one example of everything being monotone, and just hearing one side. How hearing one side of the story could be dangerous. I want to touch on Elon Musk buying Twitter. Now, Twitter is supposed to be like this global thing where you could just tweet your thoughts. I don't really be on Twitter like that. I plan on trying it out more, but it's a global thing where you could just tweet your thoughts, short, quick sentences and stuff like that. Um, and it's he wanted to buy Twitter. You know, he causes markets to move just by things he say. And he's like, why not? And I'm all for that too. Freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? When Trump was going in on Twitter, yeah, it was annoying. I'm not a Trump supporter, but let him talk. If you don't want to hear about it, then stop listening to it. You know what I'm saying? Unfollow. Why was the news covering what Trump was saying all the damn time? I would never know what Trump would say if it wasn't because of the news, you know? So they will just emphasize, put a microphone on his tweets, so it'll piss everybody else off and stuff like that, and you kind of just want to stop hearing it. But they actually canceled the president of America's account. Now, I'm not a Trump supporter, but that spoke volumes. You know what I'm saying? For a social media company to cancel the president of the United States account, you know, then Facebook cancels the president's account. But if you say anything that's popular, then, that's goes according to their narrative, then it's cool. But if you say anything that's even a little bit outside of the lines, I got to deal with all kinds of censorship. I've been canceled. I've been all that stuff because I'm not I'm not popular. I've never been popular. You know what I'm saying? I never been down with the cool because everybody's doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I've experienced. I'm a victim of censorship. But so Elon Musk wanted to buy Twitter, and just like that, there's been hella people against Elon Musk buying Twitter because he's gonna be able to say things that that's dangerous or whatever. They felt like it was harmful. So, but he had the money, so it's pretty much fuck you. You know what I'm saying? He has fuck you money. If I want to offer to buy this company, nobody's gonna stop me. But the news ain't covering that whole dream is killed because Vanguard purchased the company right away. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, hell nah. Got up, here. Snatched that deal away from him. You know what I'm saying? Vanguard is connected with BlackRock. BlackRock owns the world, so now it's right back to business as usual. Censored shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, right back to, to the people that was scared of people being able to say what they want is satisfied now. Now it's back to the one side of the story. Now it's back to one narrative. They don't want that to ever break. They want to hear just one tone. And that's not cool. So pretty much, I don't want to get too far into it because this video will be long if I do. But this is communism. It all rhymes with communism. You know what I'm saying? The whole CBDCs that they're hurrying up to issue, that's communism. So I just want to touch on every video I'm going to touch and kind of like, promote for people that, like with this inflation going up, and inflation will go up more and more because the people that's buying up everything, like that same move, just buying Twitter before Elon Musk was able to. They're buying up all real estate. They're buying up all of these inflation hedges. Like the only way to protect yourself, one of the biggest ways to protect yourself against inflation is real estate. So buying real estate, you can increase your rent. And what is the renters gonna do? They're gonna have to pay it, so you'll be able to be on the pace of inflation. But for those of us that can't afford real estate or anything that could protect ourselves from inflation, the lowest hanging fruit will be cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies is still affordable. And for example, Bitcoin was only $10 in 2012. I've been in the game since 2017. Before it was popular, people used to laugh at it. And I was in the business world. I was in finance. I was on Wall Street, suit and tie and all that. And people used to laugh at me. But now, who's laughing? These same guys that you looked at as higher ups don't look too smart no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's really important to do research, not financial advice, but look up ISO 222 cryptocurrency, and buy these things while you can, or or you could just ignore everything, just listen to one side of the story, and just listen to feel like everything's going to be honest, and get your CBDC. And if you go against anything that's against the narrative, then they'll automatically deduct your CBDC from your digital currency from out your account, like they're doing in China now. We're following China. You know what I'm saying? Anything going on in China is going to go on over here. So like I said, I don't want to keep y'all too long, but look up ISO 222, look up XMR, look up all these things, you know what I'm saying, to protect yourself against these things, you know what I'm saying? And check out Cash Flow Next Door. Link is on the description, where we share these topics, and it's a safe place to say what's on your mind, because ain't nobody tripping, you know what I'm saying? Catch up with me on the Freedom Culture. Peace, love, and respect. One.